Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a tassel bookmark. I'm just using some yarn that I got at Walmart and a little bit of string that I picked up at, I believe it was Dollar Tree. Yeah. I'm going to position this little measuring tape here out just so you can see about how much of the yarn that I cut. I'm cutting these in lengths of about 14 to 14.5 inches. It's okay if they're not exactly perfect because I'm just going to trim them off a little bit at the end anyway. Okay, so this ribbon right here that I'm going to lay out, I'm going to put it kind of in the shape of an X, and you'll see why I'll do that later. This piece of yarn that I'm cutting right here is going to be so that I can put this around the yarn that you see laid out here on the desk. It's going to secure the tassel. So I'm going to get my loop turner out, and in this little package here, I'm going to get out a few of the wooden beads. I'm just going to use my loop turner to get this bead down over this yarn because it's kind of thick yarn, and it's going to be hard to just push it up through there with your fingers. So that's what I'm using this for. And this just adds a pretty little bead to the top of the tassel just to cover up where you tied it at. I'm going to go ahead and get out 2 more of these wooden beads, and I'm just going to be putting this on the ends of those 2 pieces of yarn that you see there, because this is actually going to guide you as to where your bookmark is laying, where your page is at in your book or in your Bible. The actual tassel part up there, the pink part, is going to hang out the front of your book or your Bible, and then these little beads, whenever you close your book, these beads are going to be hanging out the bottom of your book to help guide you as to where you're marked at. I'm going to take my Bible out and show you. I'm going to lay the yarn down inside my Bible, and then the tassel is just going to hang off the front here like you see. And then I'm going to go down here to the yarn where the beads are, and I'm going to secure that by tying a knot so that the beads do not slide off. And because I make this where you can slide the beads up and down, that means that it can fit different size Bibles and books. You can adjust it to the size that you need. Okay, so now that I have the sizing right, I'm just going to take it out, and now I'm going to secure that bead right there so that it doesn't come off. And then I'm going to make this into more of a tassel now. So I'm just measuring out some string here around it to figure out how much I need. And I'm just going to tie that and then just continue to twist it around until it looks the way I want it to, and then I'm going to tie it off and start to trim it. Okay, and there you have it. We have a finished tassel bookmark, and I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next video. Bye.